Have you ever wondered how some people seem to be able to rank their sites on Google and practically place their site at the top of the search engines, whilst others can't seem to get their site to move from page 50? If you have, and you'd like to know how the top SEO professionals get their money sites to be seen by hundreds of hungry buyers every day, then this may be the most important video you ever watch. As honestly, how most people are recommending you do SEO is a recipe for disaster. I'm not saying that every bit of SEO advice you stumble across is absolute garbage, but a lot of the information out there is completely useless. It's either dated, too spammy to work long term, or too gimmicky to give you the results you really want. And because of the above, and many more reasons, it can be incredibly frustrating to try and rank your sites. I've personally lost count of the amount of times I've seen internet marketers toss hundreds and thousands of dollars away trying to game Google. Bad links, blog networks, link wheels, I've seen it all. And when you do SEO this way, the outcome is always the same. Your website gets hammered. It gets buried into the dark depths of Google. And you and your dreams of making easy money from SEO completely disappears. But what if it didn't have to be this way? What if, despite the fact there's no guarantees with SEO, you could consistently hit winners and find yourself ranking websites and web pages for profitable keywords ASAP? Well, it may seem like a little bit of a long shot right now. And hey, this is SEO we're talking about, so you have every right to be a little skeptical. But once you've seen me reveal the secret to ranking websites, I'm sure you'll think differently. Now, when I say secret, I'm more talking about a formula that works time and time again. And if I'm honest, it's not even really a secret. It's just good sense. And if you're clever, you'll see that building your websites and income streams this way makes more than just good sense, as I know for a fact you don't want to waste your time with crazy expensive PPC marketing. You don't want to waste your time with media buying or any of that other stuff the gurus love to recommend. And you definitely don't want to waste your time learning any other skill, as once you know SEO, you can pretty much be in business forever. And more importantly, you'll be able to drive all the free traffic you want to your offers. But before that, you need to know how SEO really works. So let me let you in on a little secret. SEO is all about building quality websites. It's not about finding some miracle links that throw your site to the top of Google. It's not about trying to rank your site in less than 24 hours by spamming your keyword into as many articles as possible. And it's not even really about on-page or off-page factors, as they only become things you have to worry about once you have a quality website. Look around. You think the guys with 5-page websites written by dirt cheap third world writers are really doing anything other than chucking their money down the drain? I mean, even if they could rank their awful site, it's not likely they'll ever be able to monetize it. So it's here that I must stress to you the importance of quality. If you're lazy and can't be bothered to make the extra effort to practically force Google to take notice of your site, then, well, this probably isn't for you. But if you're serious about rocketing sites up the search engines and already understand that quality websites always win, then I think what I have for you today will be an excellent fit for you and your ambitions to own an SEO empire. It's called Ranking Miracle. And over the course of 5 modules that are absolutely rammed with value, you'll discover how to profit with SEO in a very simple way. In fact, Ranking Miracle is so comprehensive that anyone, regardless of their experience, amount of free time, capital they have to invest, can get on board today and start using this to build an online income stream. Literally everything you need to front your own SEO business and tear your way up Google's ranking is included. And the fun starts in module number 1. In the first 2 action-packed videos, I tell you why it's so important you master SEO, and then reveal how the search engines think so you can make sure you're always one step ahead of the game. In the 3rd video, I'll tell you how you can all but guarantee your income from the start. And trust me, there's not many SEO pros talking about this, so it's worth the cost of admission alone. To finish the first module, you'll discover how to get your website set up along with hosting. And I'll even share my list of themes and plugins for WordPress that are absolutely essential if you ever want to rank websites without facing a bunch of headaches. You'll also see the critical settings every website must have to be successful. So make no mistake, if you're new to the world of SEO now, you won't be by the time you finish Module 1. In the second module, I start by debunking a common myth. A lot of people ask me, how often should I publish content? And it's here where I give you a definitive answer that gives you a serious competitive edge. From there, I reveal the 4 innocent things a lot of SEO marketers do to keep their websites in the search engine dungeons. And obviously, you need to know how to avoid making these common errors if you want to see your websites fly up the rankings. Next, I'll share the 7 web pages Google has to see on your site to look at you favorably. And then I'll reveal what high-quality content really is. And no, it doesn't involve paying a writer a small fortune to create everything for you. To finish the second module, we'll look at what most people ignore when they're doing on-page SEO. And this is ridiculously stupid because it costs them a fortune. Heading into module number 3 now, and up first, it's analytics. I want to let you in on my ninja way of monitoring stats so that you know which areas of your site want to be scaled up and which areas want to be given a wide berth. After that, it's time for what is arguably one of the most valuable videos in the course. I throw out the textbook and give you a super simple blueprint to creating expert content so rapidly, you'll wonder why you ever struggled to produce the kind of content your audience loves before. I also want to touch on something else that's often overlooked. Great content. It's never finished, as it can always improve your conversions and return on investment, and the few gems I have to share with you on this subject will do just that. To conclude the third module, you'll also find out why your closest competitors are secretly your best friends. They open up a wealth of opportunity for you, but more on that later. It's the fourth module now, and it's officially time to start moving your site into the money spots. First, I'll walk you through how to set up your backlinking campaign properly with social media. Secondly, I'll talk you through how to set up external sites with Web 2.0 properties. Thirdly, I'll reveal my deadly effective and previously top-secret anchor text strategy. Finally, you'll see the exact day-by-day backlinking blueprint I use to deliver results. Excited? You should be. And you could argue I've saved the best till last. It's the 5th and final module now, and we're heading out in style. You'll discover how to build fast and effective sales funnels for your sites so you can always unlock the lifetime value of each customer. I'll tell you why a simple squeeze page holds the key to big paydays, and give you a detailed list of SEO tools that make outsourcing a lot easier, so you never have to spend too much time in the office. And in the final video, I even talk about hiring an SEO consultant. You know, one day you'll need a second opinion, or at least you'll want one to see if a few subtle changes can boost your earnings, and by simply asking a few choice questions, you can easily tell whether your investment is going to pay off. And that pretty much sums up how comprehensive Ranking Miracle is. It leaves no stone unturned and gives soon-to-be SEO professionals the information they need to either rank their own websites or charge local businesses a small fortune to rank theirs. But first, you need to make the investment in Ranking Miracle, as simply watching this video isn't going to land you the online paychecks you're looking for. At this stage, you'd be forgiven for thinking this is going to be a pretty expensive day out. But if you scroll down the page now, you'll see that for an insanely low one-time fee, you can get your hands on my entire SEO blueprint and still have enough cash for a champagne and caviar dinner. You're also backed by my unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. So if at any point in the next 2 months you're not seeing a huge improvement in how your websites perform, then you can just shoot me an email and I'll swiftly return your investment in Ranking Miracle, no questions asked. So, if you're someone that needs a blueprint that delivers real results, I highly recommend you hit the Add to Cart button now and sink your teeth into the only SEO blueprint you'll ever need. I'll see you inside the members area.